Right, guys. So we have finally had some news about the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. They've just released basically a blog last night at like midnight, and it basically goes through all the details. I mean, you kind of knew a lot of this stuff anyway, but now they're basically just confirming it. We've already had the teaser, which showed basically that it's going to be based probably in LA, and you can quite clearly see that in the background with the artwork that they've released. It's a coast, it's a modern city, a modern American city. Very clearly, it's probably LA. You can see the Firestorm Edge here. Going to go through a lot of details that they've revealed, and basically they've kind of outlined that you're going to be able to play it if you happen to have Battlefield Labs access. Which, who knows? Who has Battlefield Labs access? So something else to expect is probably leaked gameplay, lots of it, because there'll be absolutely no holds barred on the leaks, most likely. So look forward to that. We'll probably get absolutely tons of Battle Royale gameplay, and I won't be able to show it, but I'm sure everyone else will. This week, we begin testing a new addition to our Battlefield universe, a Battle Royale built on Battlefield's unique DNA. Information and feedback from players and Battlefield Labs will be incredibly valuable in helping to refine and deliver this experience. The details below are intended to help players understand our philosophy for this mode and to provide context for participants in the upcoming Battlefield Labs test so they can jump right into the action. Now, I wasn't actually expecting, I thought maybe they would do this later. Like, I thought they would release the game first and then do Battlefield Royale in after the game releases, but they're testing it now, which is great because you're going to be able to basically see the entire game in about 4 days. I don't know. We'll probably end up seeing full gameplays. I don't know what kind of like state the game's in, but we'll see. We see a great opportunity to infuse the core Battlefield pillars of class-based squad play, tactical destruction, and vehicle combat into the Battle Royale genre. So, class-based squad play. So they're very much not doing a Call of Duty Warzone where you are just a super soldier who can pick and choose what they want to use and just have every gadget available to them. It's going to be class-based, which I think is probably a good idea because they're trying to, make it an actual Battlefield thing. Tactical destruction, of course, and vehicle combat. How many times? If you played Battlefield Firestorm, you'll know that this was already a contentious issue. Let's see if they can make it balanced or make it feel like it's not something that's going to ruin the game every single round. To create a high-stakes and adrenaline-pumping gameplay experience. This is Battlefield's twist on the classic formula, so you can expect to find all the core principles of Battlefield taking place with this mode. Gadgets, explosives, destructive environments, and vehicles can all be used to secure the win. The map. Battlefield is no stranger to epic maps, and this all-new map has been built for the Battle Royale experience. It features a diverse array of tactical points of interest, each with distinct layouts and themes that offer unique gameplay opportunities. Players can find common transport vehicles around the map and even unlock powerful armored vehicles to turn the tide of the battle. All right. The intent is to offer more ways for players to traverse the map early on in a match and to create interesting combined arms action in the process. We'll see about that. Destruction will be everywhere in this mode, from creating pathways through walls to toppling buildings. Okay. We look forward to seeing players' ingenuity with destruction and how they use it to defeat their opponents. And for this test, each match will feature 100 players. I actually didn't see that. 100 player servers. I actually thought they were going to do like 64 again. Organized into 25 4-player squads fighting to the last one standing. Communicating with the squad through pings, text, or VoIP aims to boost the experience and enhance their tactical options. And second chance. So between the support class revives and mobile redeploy options, there are multiple tools to keep your squad in the fight. Hold on. So are you telling me that specifically the support class can revive a dead player? As opposed to just being like rezzing them from down but not out system? Now, I don't know about you, but the support class is going to have heals, ammo, and now potentially a revive. And you're telling me that the support class isn't going to be what everyone tries to play. We'll see about that. The deadliest ring in BR. We set out to bring the most dangerous ring in gaming to Battle Royale that instantly kills players upon contact. Okay. Instantly. Not even like a just instantly dead. With urgent warnings as the fire approaches, soldiers will be pushed into more intense firefights as the game space continues to shrink. There's no jumping in and out of it, no using it for cover, no walking through it. If you get caught in it, you are done. We're excited to see how the ring affects the pace of the game and how it creates spontaneous showdowns. Right, so with the information I've just received there, this game is going to be 1000% positioning based, which isn't a bad thing. It's going to be, you need to get into position early, otherwise you lose. If you're late to the circle, you're probably dead. If you get pushed to the edge of a zone and you don't have cover, GG, dead, 100%. I think smokes. All I'll say is that smoke grenades are going to be the #1 used item in the entire game. But that's maybe a good thing. I am pretty sick of Warzone, where you just have an entire team just sitting in the gas, and then you have to basically fight the other squad, and then they just run out of the gas in the last second, and you're just like, oh, they had 6 gas masks, 15 stips. It's like, oh no, I'm not doing that again. Each squad gets to plan and choose which of the classes they'll bring into battle. From a balanced squad of all guys, what the hell? Form a balanced squad of all 4 classes to a focus squad that's all one class. No, it is from. Okay, I'm just confused. Your team will use the unique strengths and weaknesses of their class to adapt and overcome the unique tactical scenarios they encounter in the Battle Royale experience. That was quite wordy, that sentence. Once the match begins, players are not able to change their class for the rest of that match. I'm just thinking about the fact that, like, okay, let's put this out there. Support class, okay? You can pick your gadgets. They have access to the mortar, health, and ammo, and they can revive players in a Battle Royale. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Players start the match with 2 default gadgets from their chosen class. During each match, players level up by earning XP through a variety of methods, such as defeating opposing players or completing missions. Be on the lookout for intel cases. Finding these is crucial, as they will provide XP to the whole squad. As players level up through their class's training, they'll gain access to new traits that enhance their chosen class and give both them and their squad a tactical edge in the match. One example would be the Assault class being faster and equipping an armor plate that makes them harder to defeat in their next gunfight. So there you go. Well, I mean, we 100% knew there was going to be armor plates. Like, you know, that's just the classic now. In Battlefield Labs, we'll be watching how players use the classes to build the most effective squads and how their unique traits contribute towards throughout each game. Just how critical is the support class's supply crate for maintaining ammo? How effective are the engineer's abilities when using or fighting against vehicles? My only concern is I don't want it to be vehicle dominated. I don't want the meta to be, oh my god, if you don't go for the M1 Abrams every round, then you basically just lose the match. My biggest issue with the vehicle, like I've always said this, always since Firestorm, giving people the option to get really powerful vehicles is just annoying. Like it, and if you've played Warzone, right? If you remember Juggernauts, it's similar to the Juggernaut mechanic in Warzone, right? Is what happens is if you give people the option to get extremely powerful items in the game, someone is going to get it, and eventually people know how to game it to the point where they get it every single round. So, like, if you've played Warzone recently, there's an Easter egg that gets you all of the best items in the game, all of the perks in the game, and people literally do it every single round, and it just becomes like the meta. And if you're the team that happens to go for it, you have like a 90% chance of winning. Anyway, regardless, I digress. Throughout each match, players will explore the map, complete missions, and battle for loot to define their arsenal. There are 5 tiers of weapons to choose with attachments. Along with attachments, throwables, gadgets, strike packages, armor, upgrade kits, and custom drops of favorited weapons. Loadouts. Custom drops of Favorited weapons. Also, 5 tiers of weapons to loot along with attachments. So are you saying that we loot the attachments for the guns? Is that what we're saying? 5 tiers weapons to loot along with attachments. That seems quite complex anyway. Frag grenades, RPGs, whatever. Strike packages. Example, airstrike. Upgrade kits. I have no idea what that could mean. Upgrade kits. No idea. Example, airstrike. Yeah, I mean, basically the precision airstrike then. These items can be found across the experience with general loot crates, class-specific crates. General loot crates, class-specific crates, and unlocking armored trucks, mission rewards, or looting defeated enemies. Armored trucks. So they're gonna have like things that you can break into, almost. Like I guess like the missile silos in Warzone. I guess. Class-specific traits as well. Missions will have squads try to complete objectives that offer extra rewards to gain a competitive edge over their opponents. Tasks range from unlocking high-value caches to planting explosives to eliminate mission-critical targets. So, like the mission system or the contract system in Warzone. Mission details will outline the available rewards like a weapon cache, vehicle key, mobile redeploy unit, leaving it up to each squad to decide if the risk is worth the reward. Once the mission objective is complete, rewards are airdropped in, so squads should stay alert for others who may attempt to steal them. Oh, okay, so instead of just being given the rewards, I mean, unfortunately, Warzone also just have this system. You're going to have to stand around and wait for an airdrop. So that would actually make for interesting gameplay. Yeah, what's the word? Emergent gameplay. So you can look out for the airdrops and just see, right, there's a squad over there. They've just done their contract. That's nice. These missions are crafted to challenge your squad's teamwork, reward precise execution under pressure, with the potential to shift the momentum of battle. Loot, armor, and how players engage with missions are key to the flow of play, and we can't wait to see how players connect and push these areas of gameplay in Battlefield Labs. Testing this new mode with all its features with the community is the true power of Battlefield Labs. We're excited to hear players' experiences as they explore the ins and outs of this Battle Royale done the Battlefield way. We look forward to sharing more details after the testing is complete, and we've reviewed the feedback from players. To stay connected, share your feedback. Right. Who's excited to see the gameplay, I don't know, this weekend? I know I am, because that'll be leaked. I mean, apparently someone's already leaked the gameplay anyway, because they've managed to get into the Battle Royale and just show the map. I'm pretty sure the entire map is leaked, so you can basically, and I'm not going to show it on screen, but if you just literally Google search Battlefield 6 Battle Royale map, I'm sure something will come up. Someone's also seen that there's been jet skis found in the files, so if I'm not mistaken, that would be the first water vehicle in the video game. I don't think it's a mix of Apex. How is it like Apex though? Apart from the class specific crates, I remember they added those. I am suitably hyped. I mean, it is good that they are copying the Warzone formula. That is what I will say. You have to remember that their biggest competitor is Warzone. Building something completely different isn't going to work. It's people know what they want now, right? They know what they want now, but they need to make it like Battlefield's kind of like version of it. No solo. I mean, who knows? It's a Warzone that's not COD, precisely. Upgrade kits: blue, purple, gold, red armor. I don't, honestly, I feel like these days, I hate the idea that you have to find 3 vests in Warzone. I think everyone should just have the same armor and health, and then you find other things around that help you win the fight. I'm kind of sick of this whole, like, oh, you start off with a 1 plate, and then you upgrade to a 2 plate, and if you happen to find a 3 plate, you just win a fight because you found a better plate. Like, I don't like the fact that we all have to find increases in health values. I don't really get it, but they're probably going to go through that route, so whatever. I'm very concerned with the vehicles, as you can already imagine. I do not want the situation where I'm in an intense 1v1 and the other guy has an M1 Abrams in the final circle. Like, I might just leave the game. I might just be like, oh, I'm playing support and I'm against an M1 Abrams. All right, I guess I'll just run into the fire then. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm really like, oh god. And it happened, by the way. That exact scenario happened in Battlefield 5 Firestorm. Maybe not very often, if I'm honest, because a lot of the time, the vehicles, what's it called? The vehicles ended up getting like shot by multiple players at the same time. But there was a scenario, or at least once or twice, in the 50 matches or 100 matches I played, where it was you against a tank in the final circle, and you just had nothing to deal with it, and they could just sit on the hill and just slowly whittle you down until eventually you died. One thing I think they should consider heavily is that the vehicles basically get bogged down by the last two circles, and you have to leave the tanks. That would be an ideal situation. I think being able to use the vehicles in the early game would be cool, right? That's fine, whatever. But having it in the final circle is the part that I'm just kind of like, that's so annoying. Like, oh, like it's not a fair fight. You know how like one of the best things about battle royales is once you're in the final circle, you're kind of like everyone's down to their last few plates. Everyone's expended all their ammo, used all their abilities, right? And that's the best part about battle royale, in my opinion, is like kind of down to the bone, last ditch effort to fight, and then you're there with your 3-plate vest, no plates, no ammo, and then you're facing a tank. Like, I feel like they should genuinely have some sort of mechanic in the game that really limits vehicles in the final circle. Like, they just start breaking down and then they have to leave the tank or something. I think that is the solution. But, you know, it is what it is. That's their choice. They can add a petrol limit so you can use it for so long. Yeah, I just feel like, imagine their like tank tracks just break in the second to last circle, so you can technically still use the turret, but you're going to get caught by the circle or something. You know what I mean? No, only 100 players. Only 100 players. BR release date? They've not said about that. Deadly Fire Zone. Yeah, what do you guys think about the instant kill fire zone? So if you are caught in the gas or the fire in this instance, instant death. You're just dead. Nothing. Yeah, there's no gas play. There's no repositioning around the back of the gas. It's just death. I mean, this is something that people have been asking for. Like, one thing I thought was weird is like if you've ever watched early PUBG versus late PUBG. So when PUBG first came out, everyone was really afraid of the gas in the circle, and now, or at least like even like a year later, PUBG was, oh, you're in the gas? Yeah, just stay in there for like 20 minutes and then come out right at the end. And then Warzone is a bit like, oh, you're not allowed in the gas for that long, but you can sit in the gas for a good minute, and then people wonder where you've gone, and then you just pop out at the last second from the gas and just pull off an insane win. And you're just like, no, what? You're just like, I thought they died. No, I was just sitting in the gas for 2 minutes with Sims, gas mask, gas perk, and you're just like, oh, like how am I supposed to, It's like annoyingly hard to outplay that. I mean, there's entire channels where they literally just stay in the gas for the whole game in the final circle by utilizing the ammo. What's it called? The ammo boxes. So you can literally just be in the circle for like 3 minutes and then they just die. It's like, I don't know. So this is literally just like, yep, dead. Maybe a middle ground, just an aggressive tick. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, the gas plays were definitely the gas plays in Warzone can sometimes be interesting, but only if it's readable. I don't like the fact that you can make gas plays in Warzone that literally last 3 minutes. I think it should be just like, oh, they've gone in the gas, they have roughly about 10 seconds to do something, otherwise I'm going to get the kill. Whereas in Warzone, it's like they're in the gas, they're gone. Well, we have no idea. Anything can happen. What's tipping point? Fight for control over a single objective. Push the objective towards the enemy's HQ. I mean, will anyone be playing? I'll give this a go. It's a big map too. Yeah. So what? It's 64 player payload. I'm interested. You fight like a madman, you see some guy just standing near a buy station just spamming stims with 30 ammo boxes. Yeah. Okay. The hell is this? What is this? Right, we're gonna go Skia. Luckily we did all our challenges last week, by the way. Well, we did all challenges. What was it? Yesterday? Day before yesterday. Like, done them all. We're now at level 46, and soon, I think, like 3 more. Yeah, we've only got how many more weeks left? Where are the weeks? We got 3 weeks left. I should have more than enough pips to be able to get all the way to the end. I will say there seems to be a lot of vehicles. Not sure if I like that. So how does this work? So we just all push B1. We all push B1, but the problem is it feels like there's a lot of vehicles in this mode. I'll see. Don't know if I'll enjoy that. October of 10th, everyone plays the game. Oh, yeah. A lot of people going on holiday. Yeah. Yeah, but if you're planning it that far in advance... I don't know if I... The only problem I'm going to have with this mode is if there's too many vehicles. Okay, so we are taking B1. Oh my god. The hell was that? What did I just get hit by? A tank? There's bloody people everywhere. This is quite chaotic. This is a portal mode, by the way. This is like a custom mode. Oh, being shot in the back. Yeah, okay. I mean, it would have been good if you'd shot him as well. How are they still alive? Where were these? Okay, the one thing I will say about this mode is I think it's going to be quite frustrating because I think you're just going to be 360'd the entire time. Those guys just appeared out of nowhere. I think that would be quite frustrating. You're just going to be, like, flanking each other at all times. There's too many angles that people can appear from. Ooh, I almost absolutely rinsed him there. Oof. Okay. There's a guy down here. Look. Okay. So now what happens? They push the objective up? Does it move? They said it, like, moves towards the enemy's base. Or something. It's basically King of the Hill, isn't it? It's just King of the Hill. Or is it two-way breakthrough? I'm not sure. Is it King of the Hill or two-way breakthrough? Like hard point. Oh, okay. Can I save this guy? Oh, he left anyway. Good. Two-way breakthrough, gotcha. Yo, Crypt, thank you for the 2 months. All front lines. Is this like front lines? I can hear footsteps, but I'm trying to work out where they are. To my right, somewhere like. Yeah, I thought so. I'm on the edge of the map here. So where do I go now? So now we need to go... Oh! Okay. God. Hang on. Oh, jeez. I can actually hear the footsteps up here, though, because it's quite quiet. Of course. There was a second and third Casper. Am I skeptical or optimistic about the BR? I mean, I'm more optimistic than I was about Firestorm, but I already had my opinions about Firestorm. I always said that Firestorm needed more than 64 players, which they've already done. And I always said that Firestorm's map was way too big. And if they're doing a more urban map, I think that's going to be way more interesting, because I thought one of the reasons why the Firestorm map for Battlefield 5 was boring was because it was just this massive open field with a few little tiny little fishing villages, and it just didn't really have a lot of character. It just, I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy it. I just kind of went, okay. Oh, that's the annoying part of this mode. Just random guys hiding on random spots in the middle of nowhere, waiting for you to run past. Firestorm to have enough players, it has to be free to play. Well, of course, yeah. They haven't announced that yet, but we're assuming, yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, look at them. I hate this kind of gameplay. Just different people in just random places all over the map. I guess you could argue it's a bit like Conquest, but it feels like they can just kind of sit there. They can just sit there and wait for you throughout the entire match if they want, because you're bound to come back. I hear footsteps, I think. Fuck's sake, man. This feels too random. You don't know where people are going to appear from. Okay. I hear them. I hear them. I hear them. And the third one? Where's the third one? Or was that just the dog? Someone just sniped me too. Okay. There's a guy up top too. Jesus, man. It's like jungle warfare. Feels like the class system gets diluted when you can pick any weapon. I mean, pretty much. I mean, this is what these guys were doing to me earlier. It's just kind of like waiting on a corner and then they just wait for them to run past. I heard them. They're around me somewhere. Now they've stopped moving. There you go. I thought I heard him. Okay, so now we go up the top. They've written that BR will come shortly after October 10th. Why? I really, you know how some people are kind of like, oh, I kind of wish that they just didn't do a Battle Royale at all. I'm definitely not in that group. But I'm definitely in the group of people that's like, I definitely want the multiplayer to come first. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Just turns around and instantly beams you. I'm definitely in the troop of people that's like, I want them to focus on I want to enjoy the multiplayer for once. Like, I actually kind of like Call of Duty system where they release the multiplayer and then they release the campaign and then they release the multiplayer because it forces people to actually try out those products. If they release the Battle Royale literally like a week after launch, I'm going to be like, now I can't enjoy the aspects of the game. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you've given me all these great features and I can't play them because everyone's going to want to see the Battle Royale. And that's a content creator problem, I guess. But it's also kind of like a... What's the word? It takes people's focus away from certain things in terms of the players as well. I don't like it when they go, 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 all the content at once, bang, and you're just like, but dude, there's so much to do now. There's so much to do now. I'm literally like there's almost two things to do, and then it splits up the player base. And basically what happens is if one aspect of the game is better than another aspect of the game, it just basically kills the other aspects of the game sometimes. I know there's going to be a lot of players, but I am a little concerned. Like, can we just... That's just releasing a game. Oh, okay. I'm glad that you broke it down into that. It's that simple. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, even GTA does that. Or is going to do that. I think it's going to be campaign first, followed by multiplayer, followed by the custom stuff. What about campaign? Do you want that later too? No, the way I would do it is campaign first, but of course the campaign's not ready, so... Like, if I'm busy with the multiplayer, I might not even play the campaign. Hello, Noah. Oh, okay. They must not be confident in their game if they're scared of GTA 6? But what do you mean? Everyone's scared of GTA 6. It's just money. It's market share. It's nothing to do with whether the game's better or worse. It's like even if GTA is bad, it's still gonna sell well. It's nothing to do with whether they think it's better or not. Like, GTA could honestly be one of the worst games ever released, and loads of people will still buy it. So it's like you're risking losing those sales just even if the game's bad. It doesn't matter. It just has too much of a reputation. It's just the way it goes. GTA multiplayer better be ready day one, but that's not what they've done in the past, right? They release the multiplayer layer. They make you do the campaign first. They're like, look, enjoy the campaign first, and then we'll get to the other stuff later. Ooh. And then one more pilot first on the point. Lovely. That's a lot of enemies, though. What the deal? There's a vehicle there. Jesus. How did the vehicle... Wait, there's a vehicle? Was that a vehicle? The heck? Oh, jeez, we're getting pushed hard. See, I don't mind fighting in this area, as long as there's no bushes for everyone died in.
We just lost control of Alpha 2.
I don't mind... Is that a guy? I don't mind fighting in the... What's it called? In the shipping containers. I'm used to that. I can hear footsteps, which is why I'm being... Okay.
The enemy is on their last legs. A final push should do them in.
Oh, no footsteps on that guy. Unfortunately. What's the controversy? It's not a controversy. It's probably it's a good thing for everyone if they release everything all at the same time. It's just that it can take the focus away from something if they do release all of the elements of a game at the same time. So for instance, if they release Battlefield 6, right, and it has, because it's going to have the campaign pretty much straight away, I think. I'm probably not going to touch the campaign. I might end up playing the campaign like a month later, instead of what's it called at the beginning. I've always preferred when you have the sections broken up as a content creator, right? Yeah, whatever. Maybe even as a normal player sometimes, to be honest. But you know, that's beyond the point. As a content creator, it would be amazing. But whatever. Because what's going to happen is there's just no way I'm going to touch the campaign. At this point. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I've just been instantly killed by a vehicle.
Watch the sky! Due east!
Everything's alright now, thank you. You paid for the Phantom Edition, and majority of players are going to be on the free-to-play BR. My biggest advice, and especially for the Battle Royale, regardless of the launching at the same time, like, I feel like they should launch the Battle Royale, like, way later. It doesn't make sense on multiple levels for them to release the Battle Royale at the same time as the multiplayer. Like, especially since it's going to be cross-progression as well. I want to try Portal. Wait, we won? I thought we lost. I thought we got pushed back. I'm very confused about how this mode works. Do you think the map is comparable to Verdansk in scale and quality? I don't know. All I've seen is a top-down view of the map, and then if there is a leak, it's all just like white box, right? It doesn't look great at the moment, so we can't tell yet. Right, well, that mode was interesting. Can you join me? No. Let's just do breakthrough, I guess. Campaign is what you're playing first. Well, this is the thing. Like, I probably won't touch the campaign. Unfortunately, I just won't have time. I just will not have time. The full BR map is leaked. Yeah. Yep. Yup. Yup. Racing BR near to the launch of multiplayer allows those not typically BR fans to see and potentially buy into the franchise for free. But that's not what will happen, though. I feel like what will happen is that will only happen if they make it annoying to get unlocks for the Battle Royale by not buying the multiplayer, which they might do. But I don't know if they are going to do that. Who am I playing? Zane. Do I want to play Zane? Sniper. No one's using the links anymore. Everyone's like, yeah, done with the links, mate. Don't need that. Actually, I guess we'll go default, yeah. And then 6x standard. Yeah. I think they should have upped the player count from 150 to 250. No, it's only gonna be 100, guys. It's only gonna be 100 players on the BR. 100 players on the BR. That's it. Does anyone have a... You know the... I don't know what it is. But in Battlefield 2042, the red is so saturated, I can't read people's names. It's such a weird phenomenon. Maybe it's the OLED monitor. But, like, whenever I kill someone and their name is red, it's just like, oh, yeah, I can't read that. John Bostock, thank you very much for the membership. And also Cryptes, thank you for the 2 months. Anxious Insomniac with the 3 years. And Beast with the 73 months. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that earlier. What? Is it just dead? Why did it start, like, falling to the ground like that? What do you mean by that? Whoa. Whoa.
Enemies attempting to capture Alpha Mark.
Oh, I'm using the... No, I am using the short barrel. I am using the short barrel. What the heck? Oof. I think I got saved there by the health regen. You have default colors and it looks... Your game looks washed in comparison. Maybe I've changed my colors, my HUD colors. That's my fault. That's on me. And I did think that was a possibility. It's something I changed for BF6 as well, because having that red means that I pay more attention to it. But that's just me, you know? I didn't even think... I wasn't even sure that was an enemy. Dude, I was watching someone play Battlefield 4. Oof! I was watching someone play Battlefield 4 recently, and I forgot how sweaty Battlefield 4 is. Like, and not just in terms of the players, but like, you have to play Battlefield 4 so passively. At least if you're not using... If you're not on locker playing... What's it called? If you're not literally just on, like, Operation Locker with an AEK, like, you forget how crazy Battlefield 4 is in terms of, like, how you have to play. Kind of crazy. Oh, dude, please. Please, team. Why me, man? Why me, dude? So many other people. So many other people to shoot. Arc Raiders and BF6 coming out is a good problem to have. Well, again, I really kind of wish that they had... I really wish that they'd done... what's it called? Done a earlier playtest. Or like a later playtest. It would have been really nice to have something in between the Battlefield 6 beta and launch. You know? It's very sad that they went, nah, we're just going to release at the same time. I'm shocked that Arc Raiders didn't do a public beta. Well, I've always said this. I don't understand the sentiment, even from a especially as a non-content creator, because they essentially did the playtest for content creators and then didn't let the public have a go at it. And it was kind of like, wait, what? You know, it was a bit like, oh. Ooh, damn. It was a bit like, so hang on, you're gonna let everyone come and watch their favorite content creator play the game, and then you're not gonna give them a chance before launch. It was like, okay, risky move.
I'm out. Reloading.
So now it's it's gonna have to just be like, now you just have to rewatch the videos if you want to see how it is. But at the end of the day, if the game's good, the game's good, and they have faith in it. So GG, I guess. Good for them for having faith in their product. Am I right? Does this point ever get taken? It's just very difficult to take. That's why. It's a really difficult point to take. That's why it's taking so long. And we're playing some Borderlands tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, dude.
One of our objectives has been lost.
Oh, okay. The Bad Wolf, thank you for the 61 months. On Steam, it's out at 5 p.m. today. Is it? What, UK time? Or Australian time? I thought it was out tomorrow. No? It's today. Oh, weird.
Our forces have captured an objective.
Yeah, that is weird. Do you like a 100-player count, or do you want more variations of player count? I mean, 100 players is a good start. And it might be that that's the best choice as well, like... It might end up being the best choice. Because, remember, it's all about player density. It's not about the number of players, as we learned with 2042. You can have 250 players in a map, but if the map's too small, or if the map's too big, the player density is going to be the same as 64 players anyway. So, like, honestly, if they do the, what's it called, the map, how do I describe it? If they do the circles right, and they do the areas, it might actually be okay. In the end. Yeah, so I was always saying, so one of the things that I gave feedback on in Battlefield Firestorm was that in Battlefield Firestorm, the circle always started absolutely massive. Always. It was always absolutely huge. And then it would crush down into a smaller circle. But then it never made any sense. Oh, God. It meant that the combat was so slow in the first circle. When I literally just said to them, like, guys, do you not want to just make it a smaller circle to start with? So people have to drop in and be in this smaller area so that you actually have much faster combat. You know what I mean? Wait, how the fuck was there a guy there, dude? You bought Sims 4 with my code. Let's go. How much did you spend on it? How much is Sims 4 these days? I don't even know. If it's free, that means I have to give you 5%.
Lost control of one of our objectives.
I mean, I'm in minus dollars right now. How is that not hitting him? There you go.
Sector lost. Fall back and mount a new defense in that sector.
Aha, it's free. Oh, well. Well. Yo, Stud, I bought Notepad with your code, dude. Yo, Stud, I just bought Fortnite with your code.
Prepare to defend the sector.
I hope they have a cool narrative connected to the BR game mode. I don't know if there will be. Not like Warzone. I put a 4X on. Not a big fan of the 4X though, but whatever. I don't like how it looks. Which is funny because that's exactly how the this is exactly how the BF6 sniper looks, isn't it? This is the 6X in Battlefield 6.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Brother Louie. Spee, have you been watching Limmy's stream? Is that what happened? Otherwise, where have you got that from? Oh my god, how did he get there? It doesn't make any sense. I was having that before. Right, that's where he got it from. How is he behind our spawn from the area that it doesn't make any sense, dude. Where has he come? How has he come from here? How has he come from here? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I didn't like that other mode as well. Just random spots where people are appearing from with no warning. Big revive, although you just left me in the open. God, I hate how slow 2042's reviving animation is. Oh, you revived, are you? Yeah, what if you just died after 3 seconds? Let me shot in the back again. Fuck this game. It makes no sense at all that they just came from there. Zero. Don't understand it. Yeah, no, 2042, we were talking about this yesterday on Battlefield 1. 2042 is just full of random deaths that are completely unexpected and have no warning. Like, don't get me wrong, Battlefield 1 has some of that in terms of the vehicles. But like in 2042, a guy will just literally teleports behind you. Nunny dead. And it happens all the time. And by the way, the people who have killed me weren't even the wingsuit character. Like, it happened all the time with McKay and what's her name? Sundance. But people are just appearing behind me. Why? How? Doesn't make any sense. It's just annoying. I'm shooting a leaf by accident. Now I get killed by a lynx. Okay. After you said that last night, then the BF1 gas and Molotov spam happened. Yeah. But at least I know that they're coming. The problem I have is that it's just this constant, like, oh, someone's teleported behind you, and they've teleported, and they've wingsuited in silence behind you, and you're just like, oh my god, dude. What am I playing? One of these advanced invisibility wingsuits with no noise. We lost the point.
We planned for this. Move and defend the objectives in the next.
I always thought this area of the map was actually so cool, but in the original part of the game, you never fought in it because it was too far away from the main base. And it was like a big open desert that you had to cross, so it was just horrible to fight against. Or fight for. Bro?
We have nowhere to go. Make your stand.
Love how broken that is.
Reloading.
Our enemy is contesting Charlie.
Hang on, is that guy? It's a dead guy. Dead. Dead. That's why I like using this sniper. It's the fastest rate of fire, I think. Hang on. Fastest rate of fire. It used to be even faster. That's what's crazy. This gun used to be like twice the speed, I think.
Charlie, no one dies on my watch.
There you go. Look what happened again. Oh god. I'm gonna get shot. Stupid. Just a random dude behind me again.
Objective Charlie 1. We won't allow them to overwhelm our defenses.
Actually, I should probably have used this, shouldn't I? You dead? Jesus Christ. No, not again. Not from the back. I'm being shot in the back again. So annoying. Is he there? Look. There's another guy. I can see him. No. Oh, these people are so annoying. News. Do you think DICE should shamelessly copy Warzone 1? In a way, yeah, probably. Yo, Widgety Bear, thank you for the raid. Thank you, dude. Did I play the finals? I did. I have played the finals. It's alright. It's okay. Have fun. Thanks, dude. Hope you had a good stream. Oh god, not these stupid drones, man. And you fight a drone. End up fighting the drone more than the enemies. So much cheese in this game. Just basically a big cheese game. Footsteps.
Target eliminated.
Just full of cheese. Footsteps again? Maybe I'm hearing them above or below me. That's what I have to consider. I have to consider that they may... Enemies in the rear view mirror may be closer than they appear. Yeah, I hear them underneath there. I don't really know... I don't know this area very well. That two-shot range on the Deagle is kind of crazy. Damn. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Oh, yeah. You hate to see it, don't you? And I hate to see that, if I'm honest. I should have probably just not missed. That would have been good. They down here? Hello? Where? Let's make sure I don't get stuck. Oh god. I can hear them. Okay. Okay, dude. No! No! What even happened there? It like stuck to me. Is this the BR? Yeah, this is it. This is the Battlefield 6 BR. When is the next lab test? I assume this Friday now. The secret labs test that no one knows about and no one's gonna leak, guys, right? You guys aren't gonna talk to your friends about the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale, are you? No? Because that would be illegal, remember? Don't forget, it's illegal. Don't forget, guys, that's illegal if you talk about the Battlefield 6 BR. Just letting you know. I'll personally be reporting you to the Battlefield Police. It's only illegal if you're caught. I don't think it's even illegal if you do get caught, if I'm honest. I think it's legal and it's legal and it's legal. I'm gonna res, bro. No? Alright. I don't know why I'm trying to use the sniper now. It's a waste of time. But, I mean... Never mind, it's not a waste of time. Yo! Should've just used the red dot the whole time.
To retreat. Excellent work. Mission accomplished.
It's just frowned upon. Well, no, technically it is illegal, but they don't care. It's like they signed a legal NDA of some demeanor, but then nothing happens. At this point, yeah, we're going to see a full single-player breakthrough 2 weeks before the game launches. A labs invite's completely random. I think they are accepting more people in, especially for the BR stuff. So there's a chance you might get it. Nice. I'm like a whippet. Yeah, why not? I'm surprised more people don't have this skin. I'm not seeing many people use it. Oh, it would even break through on attack, though. Would be interesting. If, when you guys switch to 4K monitors for gaming, is it noticeable? Yes, it is noticeable. But, like, only on certain things. I think, for me, 1440p is perfect. In terms of the performance and the pixel density. You know what I mean? But then you play on 4K and you're like, oh, that is kind of crisp.
This is an all
It also reduces the need for anti-aliasing, right?
Iwo Jima back from TPC forces occupying the area. Survivors from the Japanese military have cut us an entryway
What should I
past the
use?
coalition's
I
initial
need like a
defenses.
long-range weapon.
Take advantage and reclaim that
A
territory.
long-range
Done, you know,
weapon.
Pats.
What about a crossbow? You ever think about that? What about a lovely crossbow? They won't expect that.
Every sector we advance, the Russians will fall back.
Can you get that series of skins for any other class? You can get it for medic. You can get it for assault. I don't know about the other classes.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
I think I showed them like 2 weeks ago how you get them. What monitor would I recommend? Okay, so it's budget versus, because the thing is the best monitors are OLED monitors, but they're 4 times more expensive than a monitor that's not OLED. But as I said yesterday, I think a decent 1440p 200 hertz monitor is literally the peak. Like basically 90% of everything you'll need is in 1440p 240 hertz. And then if you want that extra 10% boost, OLED and maybe increased hertz or 4K. You know what I mean? I don't think you need a 4K monitor. I don't think you need OLED. I would say that 1440p is definitely the standard now, though, for high resolution gaming, like 1080p was a few years ago. You know what I mean? Oh my god, the triple. Oh! Oh! The quad crossbow, dude! Let's go, man. Insane.
All objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
Are you still on 1080p? Are you a noob? No, it's just that most consoles only run efficiently at 1080p at the moment. So, I don't know. It's fine. Like, if I was on console, I would probably still play at 1080p just for the benefit of the frame rate.
Russian outpost detected. Just as a sign. Take the sector.
Was that the injure yourself and heal 10 times thingy? That was for medic class. Is no one gonna res? What? DL? 2 meters. Bro. There was a dude like next to me for like the whole time. Yeah, so I would play on 1080p if I was on console. Like 100%. It's always better to have more frames and higher resolution. Always. Always, always, always 1000%, and I will stand by that.
Attack on Bravo 1 initiated by our troops.
Unless you're playing Hearthstone. You know? Oh my god, this game's so annoying. And it's dead. And random thing just randomly hits you, randomly out of nowhere with no one. Welcome to Battlefield 2042. Maybe I should put the explosive things on. What's good? First one. If you're playing a single player game, then yeah, resolution over frame rate. If you're playing a multiplayer game, always frame rate over resolution. Always, 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 always. Always. Good. Ooh, I almost killed him, I think. 96 damage. You're dead.
All objectives are under our control. Sector secured.
Oh, I hit the vehicle instead of the guy. It's a shame. see if I can spot someone from downtown. Ooh, I almost got him too. This actually has very low drop, funny enough. You'd think it would have more, but it doesn't.
We are attacking Charlie 1.
Hey! Across the map, dude. Yeah, I don't know why this crossbow carries so well. It's really weird. It's got no bullet drop.
There's a battle to fight.
And by the way, I didn't realize that in Battlefield 6, by the way, I didn't realize that there was the target laser literally removes the need to
No one dies
aim above your target. Wow, very skilled. Love that. How's my vacation? It was really good. I'm glad that I took it at the perfect time, just before all the games come out. You know? I'm glad that I took it just before all of the games release, and then I'm going to be busy forever. Because if I went any later, it would just be... I'd be ruined. They can't have bullet drop if there's not a bullet. What do they call it again? Projectile... something. Why is no one in the Mav? If I spawn on this guy, though, I'm too close. You didn't miss anything? It's been so boring. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh!
That's one down.
Our troops are advancing on Charlie 1.
Out of ammo. Let me load.
Random death to something I can't see. Like, how the fuck is that hitting me? I don't get it, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, how is that hitting me? Welcome to 2042. What is that? Just random damage from random sources out of random. From someone who's not even on my screen. That guy hates me. Absolutely hates me, he does. Like, I can't even see the tank that's shooting me.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1.
Ooh. If you ever want to counter me, though, just play as that stupid shield character, because he has... You don't get the one shot, even if you hit them with the bow.
Reloading.
Even if you hit someone directly with the bow on the shield character. What am I dying to? Just a random plane? It doesn't make any sense. Big revives. Huge revives. That only does... Wait, if I hit the turret with a bow, it doesn't do enough damage to destroy it. With an explosive bolt. That's so dumb. Okay. Okay, bro. Do you think my settings will change once BF6 officially releases? No. I think I'm going to keep mine pretty much the same as I have them now. Unless there's like some... Oh, Jesus. What? A Tau missile? Why is it a TOW? So stupid. Why would you put the TOW on this thing? Great. That's their body, holy shit. see if I can get someone in there. People never expect the crossbow, man. They're always just like, oh yeah, no, I can beat this guy. He's so far. Oh, and then they just get tagged by the arrow, and they're just like, no. Because then once you hit, that's it. It's over. There's no saving you. Am I shooting a player or a turret? I can't tell. There's no cover. There's no cover. There's no cover, and there's a footstep up here. How do we get up here?
Boop. Enemy down.
Boop. Is he dead? I think he's still in there. I don't have any ammo. Switch to the normal bolts. The normal bolts suck, though. It's always been my issue with these bolts. Dead. I think, wait, is it 100% headshot if you hit them with the crossbow bolt at any range? Or I swear it stops, like stops doing max damage after a while. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure like it does minimum damage after a while and it doesn't headshot, but I could be wrong. There you go, I was gonna say. I thought I was there. Woo! Oh, come on, that was perfect, was it not? Maybe they were already dead, actually. Oh! That was insane.
Allies are securing objective Charlie 1.
Dude, those rams are so fast.
Request received.
And, oh.
Vehicle out.
That nade would have been good, though. Guess I'll die. Wivy 12, thank you for the 23 months. Oh my gosh. Is it possible to die, get revived, and still have your armor? Or do you lose your armor once you've been killed? Because sometimes you can take no armor damage, but you can take health damage. You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude, how? How? Like, genuinely how? Have I just been hit? Through smoke. Completely 100 billion% through smoke. Like, what is happening? Cool. Isn't there a support character that restores armor when he revives? Is it not? Is that not what's his name?
Forces are dug in here. Take the sector. New objective set.
God, those stupid dogs. Should have been removed from the game month 2.
Allied forces engaging objective Delta 2.
I'll get you.
No one's gonna res this guy? No medics? Why me?
Need to reload.
Why me?
That's one down.
That guy is so confused. Oh, that was almost crazy. What's my favorite and least favorite map in this game? Least favorite map? Okay, he's just looking straight through smoke. Should I be alarmed?
Securing Delta 1.
Should I be alarmed? Probably.
Cover me.
I was gonna say, yeah, bro, you gotta move, like. That's why I did that. Great. Love that for me. Favorite and least favorite map. My favorite map in this game is probably Stranded. which is the big boat, or the one that's with the one with the Canada Mountain Underground Bay. What's that called? What's that one called? The Canadian map.
Delta 2 under friendly control.
Exposure. Exposure or stranded. So basically all the maps after launch. The worst map in this game, for me... What's the worst map in this game? Maybe pre-change discarded was one of the worst. Like they updated it at least, but pre-change discarded was a force to be reckoned with. I get killed by the fucking dog. This game honestly deserves an award for most annoying gameplay. I get killed by the dog there, not the player. Insane. Scotty, thank you for the 9 months. Hourglass. Now, but only because of certain areas. So like the stadium's cool. I actually like the city area. The city area of Hourglass-ish. It's kind of open. But then every other part of that map is like copy-paste, like bungalows. And it's just weird, dude. It doesn't make any sense. It just felt like they just went, oh, we need some more POIs on the Hourglass map. What about the same building copied and pasted for 15 times in a square? I mean, you could argue that that's how it might look in a desert town in real life, but I mean, it does feel very weird, or at least, but maybe pre-update. Pre-update Hourglass was pretty insane. If you played Hourglass before they updated all of the cover and the buildings, it was like they just had that massive town area, which was like it doesn't even look like a town. Like it's clearly like it's just the same asset reused, which is sometimes fine, but like it felt like a DayZ mod map, you know, where they just have one building to use, so they just reuse the same building over and over again. That's how it felt.
We have secured an objective.
Just checking, bro. Just checking. Oh, nice big lag.
Show them how a true warrior fights.
Allied forces engaging objective.
Oh, I hear enemies. Do you hear those enemies? Do you see how clear? Do you hear? This is the thing. Do you hear how clear the footsteps are through a mountain? And then I'll get killed. Do you see what I mean? Do you see the issue I have? I can hear the footsteps clear as day through a mountain, and then a guy will run up behind me and kill me instantly. That's the issue with the audio in this game and BF5. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense.
We have enemies attacking Delta 1.
Reloading.
New objective under control.
Toss a grenade.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Delta 1 lost. Move to secure.
Okay. Careful.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
The hell am I being shot by?
Fire in the hole.
No, my issue is I don't hear any footsteps at all, and then I'm just dead. Ooh. I didn't even see that guy, if I'm honest. I don't know how... Okay. I don't know how they're focusing on me there when there's that many people around. I hope they don't add shields on BF6. It's so cringe. They actually buffed the shield guy recently for some reason. We don't ask why. They buffed the shield hero. They buffed Reinhardt in this game. Why is the ballistic shield one shot? That was the buff, wasn't it? The buff is that they gave the guy who has the shield just a one-shot melee. It's stupid. But oh well. Oh well. Yes, damn. I'm trying to hit these guys like through smoke. It's not working out so well. Okay. Sure, man. Didn't hear that guy either. Link's hard counters Dozer. You can one-shot him in the face through the shield. Really? I didn't know that. Alright, I think I've had enough fun with the crossbow. I might actually need to not use this because it's not helping, is it? Let's use a lovely AK-5C, shall we? Can I spawn? Yeah. Okay, yep, I'll just take some random damage from nothing. Good. It's so annoying. I'm like in smoke, can't see anyone. Random explosion. Don't know where it came from. We just don't ask. You just don't ask questions. Just don't ask questions. Okay. If you die, it's your fault, alright? I mean, the AK-5C might be a little bit more effective than the crossbow. I'm guessing it. I'm not sure. Is it as fun, though? That's the question. No. It's not. Oh, I'm shooting a bush by accident. Oh my god. Not random explosions again. Save him. Did they add underbarrels in 2042? Yeah, they did, yeah. They didn't even remove the one that they had. We're just being hit by random, I don't even know. Was that the chopper that did that damage? I'm really hoping I can make my own assets for BF6 Portal. No, no assets. So the limitations, like I'm pretty sure in GTA, can you make assets in GTA 6 or GTA 5? Sorry, I think you can only do that if your game's fully modded, right? You can only, otherwise you can only use the assets that are available, unless you mod the game. You know, for like the custom modes in GTA 5. Yeah, so I'm saying if you can mod the game, I think you can change whatever you like. But I'm saying in terms of the base, like, custom games, you can only use what's available in the game, right? They don't just let you... I have no idea what... Okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, that's an enemy? That guy just came out of nowhere. Footsteps right. Okay, well, you know, I should have hit my shots. It was too late. There's a sniper. I almost got crushed. What is happening?
Enemy down!
Almost missed him.
Cover me!
My brain shut off for a moment there. Well, I've got to focus on the game and what I'm thinking
All
about.
objectives captured. The sector is under our control.
It limits Portal's potential. It's not there because like Fortnite allows you to have custom assets, doesn't it? So you could literally 3D model something in Blender and import it. And then when a player plays on your server, you could technically have custom assets like Roblox, right? But I'm pretty sure Portal is going to be limited to what assets you have in the game. But I think there is going to be a map editor, right? So you could make a map from scratch, like basically a completely flat white box, nothing that you can turn into a map. And I think that's the important part because in theory, you can make any map in any game or from any game. You know what I mean? And people, and no one's gonna do that, right? No one's gonna make Dust 2. No one's gonna make Dust 2, guys. They wouldn't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. BF6 shipment. It'll be there. The fact that you can also code AI as well, by the way. You can actually add code, you just can't add assets. You guys ready for this, yeah? Ready? Quad kill. See? All 4 of them. Dead. BF624? Yeah, that'll be sick. Scout's knives. Oh, dude, Scout's knives is actually legendary. I got humbled real quick when I thought, yeah, I'm a pretty good sniper. I can take these guys. And then you play like a good Scout's knives player, and you literally never see them, and they kill you instantly. Oh, that's a pretty sick spot. What DPI do I play at? 1600. Oh, Jesus. We're going to get shot in the back because these guys are all facing the other way. Is this guy going to peek, though? No? I'm watching our backs, bro, but there's no one here. Ow. Random damage to me later. There's people behind us, too. Like in our spawn. Somehow. No. Oh, how is there that many people around and somehow I get shot there? It's so crazy. Oh, man. BF6 Grand Bazaar? Yeah. We have to go all the way back to this. 28 days left. Rip Warzone. Well, I don't think they're releasing the Battle Royale literally at launch, and I hope they don't. Honestly. Come on, guys, give the content creators a chance, right? It's hard enough already that they have to play video games every day. All right, give them a chance. Why wouldn't anyone think of the content creators? Oh, man. Jeez, dude. Why wouldn't someone think of the TikTokers, man? That was so enjoyable. What's my thoughts on the no ribbons in BF6? I assume they'll just add them later if they're going to add them. I don't really care. If I'm 100% honest, I just don't care. It wasn't something I was like, oh, man. This game would be so much better with ribbons. No, I don't care. It's just a nice feature to have for sure. Am I going to get shot randomly after never seeing anyone? I think that's what's going to happen. I can't see anybody.
Going out!
24 damage. Oh no, not this. Not this. Anything but this. Anything but that.
What the?
I was going to say, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, dude. Cleaning. Cleaning. Bro, move. Bro, move. Where are you gonna move, bro? Yeah, bro, move. Is the M target in this game? I've never used it. I don't think, maybe I haven't even unlocked it. Sector captured, bro.
Grenade!
18 bullets, that's enough for one kill. Damn, that's actually annoying. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Unavoidable explosive death. And I almost got killed by a turret. Dude, this game's so annoying. So annoying. Honestly, when I first saw the turret in 2042, I was like, this game is so cooked. An automatic turret in a Battlefield game. I was like, there is no way someone thought that was a good idea. Team Fortress Battlefield. How many headshots? Whoa! How many headshots? What? Good. I got a delivery. I'm going to have to work out if I need to go and pick that up, but it'll probably be here in like 2 minutes.
Resources all completely.
So what I'll do is I'll get myself killed. Yeah. And then I'm going to BRB for a second. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm being rezzed. Ugh. Alright. Get in there. How did I kill that guy through his shield, by the way? Crazy. I'll just finish this game real quick, guys. I'll just finish this game real quick. Don't worry about it. I'll just finish this game real quick. Yeah, I'll just finish this game real quick, like solo. I'll just finish this game real quick. Don't worry about it. I'll just finish the game real quick. Very well played. Oh god, we're getting rezzed. Okay, cool. Be right back.
Final sector secure. We have full control of the area. Mission accomplished.
Well, nothing's come yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'll go and check again in a second. I've secretly ordered a new coffee grinder because I accidentally poured water into our last one. Like an entire jug. So, you know, just an easy mistake to make.
هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
You know how it is. Renewal? Ooh. That sounds like a bad morning. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely not supposed to have water in there. I hated that gun. What gun do I need to unlock again? I need to go to this stupid page. Let me just check again, just in
Our
case.
Egyptian allies have called upon us to defend their territory. We have listened, and today we will defend their agricultural wonder from Western imperialism. Repel every advance of the US forces and fight them to a standstill. They are limited in numbers, so drawing out the combat will work in our favor. We'll speak when you are on the ground. Out.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it won't get stolen. I'm sure it won't get stolen. Being outside, it will just be fine. What map is this? Renewal. We need range. We need range. Oh, AN94 could be a huge shout. What if... How do you fire the AN94 in single fire? Like an actual single fire. Is that possible? Because I think I've seen people do that. So if I go... Oh, it's defense as well. This is probably a GG. I don't know if I want to play that, but we'll see.
Guard your objectives. Fall back only if necessary. The Americans will move sector by sector. Reduce their forces enough and they will retreat.
I don't know. Why do people use this gun in single fire? Like as a sniper? Is it good? Ow. How? It's insane.
Enemy down!
Is that actually good in single fire? That's what I'm trying to work out. In actual single fire. It says 3 fire modes. No, this seems trash. What the fuck?
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Need to reload!
You hate to see it. You hate to see. You can't hide around corners. Not with Zane about me. Not allowed.
Hold on, reloading!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Fighting a robot dog is peak 2042. Dude, this gun slaps, man. Absolutely slaps. Not shot around the corner, right, guys? That was definitely me shot not around the corner. Yeah.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Well, I'm gonna get killed jumping down. What a horrible spawn. I mean, now I'm just stuck here. I mean, what the fuck is this spawn? Yeah, just spawn up on the hill where the tank can see you. Yeah, sick. God, the parachute in this game is... Oh, awful. What's crazy is they added so much more fluidity to the BF6 one, but almost like to the point of an insane level. Like, I think they went almost too far with the Battlefield 6 version. Sure, man. Yeah, just no footsteps on that guy. Like, he doesn't need footsteps because he's not like a real soldier. Like, he's just a dude. Just give him no footsteps at all, so I can't have any idea where he's coming from. That's a good idea. I like that. That's good. Yeah, just don't give him any footsteps, dude. This is a sick idea.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
Do I have plates? I already got plates in. Whoa.
American forces deteriorating. They're beginning to weaken.
How has this guy got an angle on me? That was Do you see how late that registered, by the way? You guys saw that, right? That was unbelievably late. So by the way, this is something I see when I play with Zane. You know how Zane has the health regen thing? Is it me, or is his health regen, which is only supposed to activate after you get a kill, gets deactivated by their last bullet, even at close range? So I'll kill someone, my health regen will start, their last bullet will register after I get the registration on the kill, which makes no sense. And I swear that happens all the time. Like, you're about to get your health regen because you've killed that player, but that last player's bullet cancels your health regen. I swear that happens all the time. You bought a new PC to play BF6? Good. Did you use exclamation mark PC spec? Our sponsor? I mean, honestly, you know, either way, it's definitely the game that I would upgrade for.
An objective is under siege.
What's my latency? I don't know. I don't know if this game tells you. Oh, 16 milliseconds. All right. No points to bring it back under control.
Have to reload.
Oh, I think you had to do it a bit later. I missed. That's on me.
Throwing grenade. Get that. Somebody's up there.
Seems like they are literally hiding in there, but no one shot them yet. Come on. Come on.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Reloading. Hostile grenade.
Oh my gosh. Heavens. Guys, do you think we'll look back at 2042 and be like, wow, you know, what we forgot how, you know, we'll look back at 2042 like, at least they tried something new, you know? The chaos. And the chaos. And the randomness of it, you know? No one could reproduce that. Just the absolute chaos and randomness. It's certainly one of the games. I think we can all agree to that.
Need to reload.
It's one of them. Why am I getting... Where did that damage just come from? So infuriating.
Come out! Reloading!
I will say the hip fire on the AN-94 is not ideal, is it? Oh, fuck's sake. Teammates, please. There's so many of you.
Reloading!
Please. Why am I fighting a dog?
Get eliminated! Hammer Silah! Cover me!
Ooh, that was nice.
Cover me!
That's so much damage. So much damage.
Bravo to lost. We are no longer in control.
No, I ran out of ammo. I thought I reloaded, did I not? Maybe not. Did that sentry gun seriously start shooting me? From that range? God, this game. It's hard to get a Battlefield 2042 game here in Oz. Yeah. Actually, can I just maybe it's a bit far.
Launch that out!
Maybe he's a little bit too far. This is quite an open area, isn't it, here? What is that? What am I being hit by? God, it's so annoying. Just random explosions, random shots. We don't know. Please, I got so unlucky with that spray.
Out of ammo! Got to reload!
American troops have secured our objective.
They still have 200 tickets. Never understand why they went hero shooter. Because the game's development was initialized around the popularity of Apex. So Apex came out in what, 2019 or 2018, and they were like, "Wow, guys, look at this game, Apex Legends. It's doing so well. You know what would be really cool? What if we made it a hero shooter?" And then hero shooters died about a year later.
We have taken control of the...
But the damage was already done.
We believe they have expended half of their resources.
Friendly on the ground!
I mean, he's just gonna snipe me, so it's probably a good thing I didn't go for that. No smokes. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro, calm down.
Objective is being invaded.
This is gonna be interesting, to say this. As long as you're in down sight, you're usually good. Shot my own teammate because he's got red on him, and obviously that would make sense that my teammate has red on them to make it easier for me to see them. Just use a gun. See what I mean? The guy running around knifing him? Bro, just use the gun. Just use the gun, bro. That's what it's there for. It's so that you don't have to knife anything.
I'm out! Reloading!
You know what I mean? That's why it's there. You don't have to use the knife. You can just use the gun. He's like running after him for 20 minutes.
Hostile neutralized! Hammer Silah! Cover me!
Good guy out there? What the fuck? Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm being a bastard right now. I don't think this is helping. I don't think we even get any points. Why is everyone running towards me without shooting? Because it's because it's the zone moved up. So they're just like, time to move on, chaps. And they just started running away without shooting you. In BF6, I can't remember. Do you get 3D spotted when you're in the uncap? Ooh. So yeah, I don't think you get 3D spotted in Battlefield 2042, so you can kind of just sit. You can sit in their uncap, and they're kind of oblivious to it. And yeah, start. What do I think of this gun? It's really fun. And I actually think it's like, it's not broken because it doesn't really work that well at longer ranges. It's probably maybe a little bit broken at like closer ranges if you're ADS. But like it gets outclassed by guns at medium range. It's like the perfect gun for close to medium, you know? Is it good in burst mode? The whole point is you set it to automatic and then just tap fire it anyway. Do you think they should add the weapon mod option to BF6? You mean like the plus system? I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's one of the best things about 2042, which is, you know, kind of sad. One of the best things about 2042 is a random attachment change thing. You know? I wouldn't be mad. Maybe if they made the animation a little bit longer so you couldn't just create insane unlimited ammo guns. Like this is like I like this gun because you have to be ADS. Like hip fire with this gun kind of sucks. So it's not better than an SMG. It's not better than an assault rifle at mid-range. But it works really well. What the fuck? What is this game, dude? Why is there a guy 10 meters away with a recoilless? What is happening? Nothing makes any sense.
We have a breach of one of our objectives.
Like how? Like there was teammates between me and them. Like what? What happened? Maybe not let people change ammo type on the go. Something like that.
Target eliminated. Tossing grenade.
Oh my god. What just happened? What? You see what I mean? Like, if I was using any assault rifle there, they'd be dead. But it's just that perfect sweet spot at close to medium range that this gun is insane. I'm being killed by a sentry. Oh my god. And now I'm fighting an AI. Welcome to 2042. My streak could literally have been ended by an AI there. No footsteps. What the fuck? There was a guy right there the whole time. I don't know, man. This game is crazy. There was a guy who just ran up behind me with a shotgun. The fuck? It's so, like, 2042. Okay, how about this? 2042 might be one of the most unreadable Battlefield games. You literally have no idea. Like, someone just appears in front of you, does a wizard spell, and kills you somehow half the time. Battlefield 5 was unreadable because you couldn't even see the enemies because they were so well blended in. But Battlefield 2042 just every gunfight feels completely random. What the hell am I looking at? Oh god. I don't know. Oh my god. There's people everywhere. Okay. There's a guy behind me. Am I ready to face mortars again in BF6? Not really. Why am I doing this to myself? Well, I mean, I don't have to. It's more that, like, I might as well play something before Battlefield 6. And I'm not going back to Warzone. And here's the thing. This is still better than playing Warzone. That's a crazy statement. But also understandable. Oh god. I need to hit my shots maybe. A little bit. What's going on with Warzone right now? A lot of cheating. Like a serious amount of cheating as usual. But like more so than before, I would say. SBMM to the max, but then also SBMM, but also there's AI on your lobbies too. So you're gonna have the hardest lobbies, and then you have to kill some AI. It's really weird what they're doing. It doesn't make any sense. What else? Is the meta still the same? Same meta weapons for the 5th? Ooh. Rotational aim assist is still completely insane. Bro, you gotta get into cover. That's just not gonna work. AI in regular lobbies. I think at least in solos. So now you have Warzone casual and you have Warzone solos, and both of them have AI in them. What?
Tango down.
Do you reckon DICE will set a new trend on SBMM? I'm hopeful. But also money talks, right? What is going to be the most efficient engagement strategy? And that is what they'll go with every single time. That guy got a headshot off the thing with an NTW. That was insane.
That's one down.
Dude, why is none of my teammates shooting these guys?
Our forces are moving on Delta 2.
It was like a completely open goal. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving. Well, to be honest, we should probably be down on the point, maybe defending it. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Any engineers? Yeah, sure. Yeah, just shoot straight through that smoke, man. Is normal multiplayer going to have AI bots? In Battlefield 6, only in areas that can't fill a lobby. That's what they've said. There shouldn't be any AI in normal servers unless they physically cannot fill a single server. That's what they've said. Okay, what happened to you? Am I going to get shot by the same forces that be?
One another down. Out of ammo. Got to reload. Looking exit ring.
Really? He's not dead?
Get me down. I'm reloading.
Takes 3 hits for a kill. Yeah, I know, yeah. I already damaged him though, the guy on the roof. And he was playing... Okay, they can hear me though, that's the problem. So I'm gonna stay still for a second. I'm gonna have to hip fire though. Where did they just come from? What? Oof. Okay. Sure, man. Where did that player just come from down there?
Delta 1 is under siege.
Basically, in Battlefield 6, I think bots are being seen as a literal last resort. Where have you come from? They must have a spawn beacon. Where have they? They've just appeared here twice. How have they done this? What wizardry?
One of our objectives is being invaded.
What the fuck is happening? Is this guy... Wait, what? This guy's invisible. This guy's literally invisible.
Our troops have maintained a strong defense in the sector.
His name is Transparent, by the way. Is that a cheat? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, this guy was invisible. It's a bug. People get invis. Yeah, well, do you know what? So here's the thing. If it's a bug or if it's a cheat, let me just say, I'll be the first to say I'm not surprised in the slightest. So what was happening is that Sundance was spawning on the invisible player. That's what was happening. That's why they were just appearing out of nowhere. Coincidental name? It is a kind of a crazy name if you're called Transparent and you're actually transparent.
On your feet, you bugger.
I'm just saying, dude. Seems a bit weird. We've reached the Terminid homeworld and you're playing this shite. Well, here's the thing, Jordan. More people would watch me play this shite than play Helldivers 2, so yeah. Every time I play Helldivers 2, no one cares. So I'm just like, all right, cool.
Their attacks are growing weaker.
Our troops have lost an objective.
Maybe the corner's glitched somehow. But I swear he must have been in that room for a while for that assault player to spawn on them.
Objective seized. Back to
Oh, okay. Being shot in the... And I've got no... Yeah, I had to shoot... I had to shoot the dog, so I died. Welcome to 2042. If I was able to not shoot the dog, I can actually get a kill there. So fun. Oh my god. Okay, this is where there's range where it's not as effective, but we're also fighting a dog. Don't forget we're fighting a dog.
Threat eliminated. Need to reload.
I got shot by the dog again. Oh, PV. This game is literally PvPvE. I'm not even kidding. What the hell was that? This game is PvPvE. This game is Borderlands with multiplayer. Not another robot dog! Look at me get distracted again by that stupid robot dog. And by the way, if I don't shoot it, what will happen is I'll get hit once and then the dog will finish me off. No peanut butter. Oh, I ran out of ammo. That reload, though, is on the A94 is deadly, I will say. Such a long reload. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please, teammate. Do anything, please.
Delta 5 is under siege.
Is anyone hiding under here again? Did you get him?
Out of ammo. Got to reload.
And they got him. Is that invisible guy in the corner somewhere? Just making sure. We're playing prop hunt.
You have defeated them into retreat. Excellent work. Mission accomplished.
There was a time when Boris Sentry and the Ranger did almost no damage. They do. I think they can 5-shot you or 6-shot you. I'm pretty sure there was a time when it was worse as well at one point. Season 8 of the finals? I might give it a day, yeah, at some point. Have I unlocked an AK skin? Ooh. Well, go on then. Oh, it's a RPK 74M that I'll probably never use. Oh well.
Count me in. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, tomorrow we're playing Borderlands, so yeah, GG. And if I like it a lot, maybe I'll play more of that. Although I didn't realize it was releasing tonight. I thought it was releasing tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow morning, sorry. So I'll be a bit behind. It's probably better that I'm streaming it tomorrow, though. When does the stream start tomorrow? Probably like 10 a.m. Embargo's off in 15 minutes. Yeah, I know that people can play in Australia. I've heard that. We'll be a day behind. Kaleidoscope on defense. This map used to be one of the worst maps before they added the cover. If you guys can you remember when you used to fight in this area here for the first point? Oh my god. I don't think I want to play this though. I don't think that's going to be very fun for anyone.
هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
Look at all the streamers right now. They're using the review copy on Steam. Ah, I see. When will the Borderlands stream tomorrow start? 10 a.m. probably. Yes, he's a dog. There you go. Attack on exposure. That should be rather fun. What was the problem with Liberation Peak? Well, it was the problem with Liberation Peak at launch. Or sorry, on Rush and Breakthrough is that the defending team basically was allowed to look directly into the attacking team spawn for some reason.
In an outrageous
Which is a bit weird.
Enemy forces have just penetrated Canadian airspace. They're moving here to a joint U.S.-Canadian research facility
In
the
multiple
Rocky
areas of the
Mountains.
map, actually.
I cannot express the importance of this facility enough. Protect and hold the sectors no matter the cost. We must defend this sovereign territory. Command out.
I could do the AK, but it's not great, is it? What's the best attachment on the AK? I have a better skin for it, like a nicer one. After all, why not? Oh yeah, I need to switch to the revolver, really.
Advance sector by sector. Secure each, and we'll keep the hostiles on the run.
We're securing Alpha 2.
Oh my god. I did not realize that they could be that close. That's on me. Also, nice big open area with no cover for me to run into from spawn. Thank you. I mean, there was literally. I'm just. It's just a big field. Let's move. There we go. Revolver. Looks like our team is pushing into this area anyway. Looks nice to me. Looks good to me.
Alpha 1 is now our target.
Objective captured and
Who am I being? How am I being shot? Is there another playtest before BF6 comes out? Yeah, they're playtesting the Battle Royale, guys. That's what we were talking about earlier today. They are going to playtest the Battle Royale. Soon TM. Who knows? Maybe even this Friday. I actually don't know if it is this Friday.
Enemy down. Fight for each other.
I'm assuming it's this Friday.
We have
Yeah,
hostiles
2 people
moving
on
on
the
Alpha
point.
2.
Where are they?
Tango down. Reloading.
By the way, is the AK-24 the AK-74? Yeah.
Grenade out. Examination
He's not-
taken.
No, he moved?
Alpha 2 is no longer secure.
I didn't see him move. In labs, I assume?
Alpha 2 has fallen to the hostiles.
Why is it every time... What? Every time I scope in, it makes a sound. It goes... Damn, that was enjoyable. Every time I scope in, it makes a sound like... I don't know why. Is it the torch turning on or something? Fuck these guys with their little defensive structures. Okay, guess I'll die.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm guessing there's people on this hill. I can't see them.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought maybe I would have heard that guy, but no. No. We won't see any BF Labs videos. No, no way. Zero chance of there being BF Labs videos released early. Which is really nice, you know? They've done such a good job of keeping the leaks under control. The hell, what a useless spot. Dude, how did no one else... How did no one else see... I don't understand what's going on. How did no one else see these guys? The best part is that content creators and news platforms can't even show the leaks. That's my favorite part. I think it's much more important that the narrative is chosen by the people that choose to break the NDA. That's my favorite bit. It's a good precedent to set. Okay, that's just about
Task force
boxes.
strength is noticeably down.
That's one down.
Okay, I'll just hit every single post by accident. I thought I heard people in here. No? There's quite a lot of enemies actually, hold up. Be careful because there's so many people around here. No footsteps, by the way. Don't worry about it.
That's one down.
Footsteps. I guess a guy in my building. They're underneath. Shit. They're underneath the building right now. If they have an SMG, they will toast me hard. Oh my god. No. Now, if I was faster, I could have literally just beamed them
Hold
through
on,
that door,
reloading.
but the door takes ages to open.
They have my
Sector is secure.
What's the range on this?
exit distance mark. Exit round zones. I've been spotted.
My narrative would differ. I don't know. It's just kind of like a thing of if no one's allowed, then no one should be allowed. You know what I mean?
We push them back, but not far. Secure this sector.
If people are allowed to post, then we should be allowed to comment on the leaks. That's the. And you can comment on them, but you can't show them. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it. It's like it's weird that it's like a reverse rule. It's like the people that follow the rules are getting nothing, and everyone who doesn't follow the rules gets everything. You know what I mean? So basically, if you're willing and you don't care, you can just you can post everything everywhere if you want, and probably nothing will happen. Probably.
Need to reload.
I wish you could straight do. So the thing is, technically I'm not even supposed to comment on things, but I feel like I have an absolute duty to comment on everything I see in the leak, because that would be insane to pretend that those don't exist. You know what I mean? But if something's basically leaked, then I can talk about it. So I guess you could argue in some way or another, if it wasn't being leaked at all, then I wouldn't be able to talk about it at all. So, I don't know, man. It's not like they would be choosing to leak it through content creators, would they? It's just the other way around.
Enemy here.
They're underneath me, aren't they? They're absolutely underneath me. I guess it goes both ways, you know?
Bravo 1 is now our target.
I'm gonna get killed by that vehicle if I'm not careful. The guy with the shotgun. How did he get there? How do I remove myself to keep this trash installed? Well, I mean, you know. At least it's something.
Bravo 2 target. Begin the assault.
Wow, he almost killed me. That was crazy. Is that an enemy? Oh, he died. Did you see that? That was an enemy. The enemy was right behind me. He dropped off and just died.
Hostile down.
Oh my god. So how is it really? How is what really?
We are moving to assault.
Mode name? This is Breakthrough. Oh my god. And there was a guy on the left, brother. We're fine. Dodger! Thank you for the 11 months. How is it really? BR. Did you listen to anything I just said for the last 10 minutes? We don't know. Technically. When we get to... When people get to play in the Battlefield Labs, you can't talk about it. But the funny thing is if I see someone else play Battlefield Labs and happens to post it to their channel, then I can talk about what I saw on their channel. You feel me? That's the strange part. So if as long as I don't show the actual content, so I can't be DMCA, all I am simply doing is commenting on something else that I have seen from somewhere else.
Cover me.
Oh, you just got it. Right, well, that makes sense.
Out of ammo. Got
Am I
to
excited for the BI? Well, yeah, I guess so. There's some things I disagree with, though. You know, the fact that they've announced that the vehicles and tanks are going to be a major part of the Battle Royale. Pretty concerning. I was hoping that the tanks would be like a minor part and they wouldn't play like such a huge...
Bravo 2.
or wouldn't change the gameplay so much or be impactful, but I think that's not the case. I need to not get beamed out the sky, so I need to be careful. Oh god.
Hold on. Reloading.
If I go up there now, I think I'd die, because that guy's gonna... This is gonna be crazy. Jump off the edge. Ooh. Please. Whoa. 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 What am I taking damage from? Oh my god.
Cover me.
And he's gonna mess me up. Come up the zip line yet?
Threat eliminated.
Oh. There's a tank inside? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Our attack on
The
Bravo
ultra
1 is
verticality
underway.
is cool. In some cases it's cool. It makes the game very dynamic, but the problem is dynamic doesn't always equal good in terms of when it just feels random. Like, one of the things about 2042, I mean, I guess you could argue that Liberation Peak has the exact same issue. Someone could hide on any rock in this entire rock face and then wingsuit down and kill me instantly if they feel like it. And in some cases, that's fun. Very fun for the person doing it.
Grenade out!
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Yes. Yes. Right, are they going to be waiting on the right side now? Oh, I really hoped I get that guy. There is 8 of them on that corner. Oh dear, 2042 in a nutshell. True. No, I can't rest them.
Hostiles are attacking.
That's just instant death, isn't it?
The battle is costing us. We've lost half our strength.
That's one down!
What the fuck? Grab the thing, dude. Right, we're gonna try fly on top of B1. I think that's the play, or the only play. Not many. I think my teammates haven't realized about the B1 push. Usually, there's a lot more people up here. A lot more. There's a tank up there. If more people spawn on top of me, I'm here. That would make it a lot easier, I think. But we'll just go with it. Watch our backs. Make sure no one's peeking around the back. We're losing it again. Oh no.
Throwing grenade!
There's a guy behind. Look, 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 look. No, the timing was crazy. The timing. All 5 of them at the same time. Have I used the assault grenade launcher in 2042 much? Nah, I don't think. I don't know if it's as impact. It's definitely not as impactful as Battlefield 6. That's for sure. That was an enemy. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. It's Battlefield. Oh, BBR. That's a good short name for it. Is BBR going to be free to play? Yeah. I would imagine so. Yeah. I would imagine so. Okay, so I need to get over to B1, I think. I just don't know why more people aren't doing this. I guess because there's a vehicle now guarding it, which is annoying. For sure.
Hitting Bravo 1.
Put it on the ground! That's one down!
Ooh, how did I get him? I feel like the TTK on the AK is actually not that great. Like, if that was the Scar, they'd be dead. 100% right now.
One down! Grenade!
You can hear them underneath us as well.
Out of ammo! Got to reload!
Why not drum mag? I mean, just a longer reload. If I'm going to be keeping on... I mean, only a little bit though, right?
Enemy down!
Oh, no footsteps. Good. Just right behind me the whole time. You know how it is. The Strife LMG slaps. I've not really used it.
in the sector.
This is literally the Ascension map in Dark Force. No, Ascension's... Well, funny enough, Ascension's actually more like Iwo Jima from BF5 than it is like this map. Funnily enough. Of course there's a guy there.
Throwing grenade!
Oh my god, I just lost all my speed. Oh my god, I didn't get that kill? I did not realize he pushed up. I thought he died.
One of our objectives has been lost.
Oh, god. I think I heard a footstep to the right, so I think there's a guy up close to the right now. Maybe not. I don't know anymore, man. Okay, we're taking B1. We're kind of taking B2 as well. Cheeky. Right, now down to B2 immediately. And hopefully we can take both at the same time. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, team. This takes so long, dude.
Enemy down!
Let's go. That was good. So there's a guy in our spawn shooting. Where is he? Not our spawn, you know what I mean. He's in the uncut. Where's he gone? He just shot me like 5 times. Oh, they died. Right, yeah. Right. Is the drum mag better than the 40 rounds? I feel like the 40 round reload's pretty slow anyway, so I don't know. Maybe it is better to just use the drum mag if you're going to use anything over 30. I will say the Delta Force map Ascension is a cool map. I just got sick of playing. I was just like, dude, I can't. I'm not arsed, man. Can't be arsed with it. Drum mag gives you less recoil? I don't think so.
Help is here, يا صاحبي.
No. What, that killed them? They were nowhere near it. I love those grenades, man. At start. Are you going to tell me about playing Borderlands?
We are moving to seize Charlie 2.
We can go live right now. I mean, that would have been good to know. That would have been good to know yesterday. Wouldn't it? That would have been pretty sick to know yesterday.
Reloading!
Am I right? Then he just found out now. Well, I physically can't, Lucky, so... Listen, if you want to go live, maybe with Jaff, you can do that. I'm good to play on my own, but yeah, it would have been nice to know that yesterday. At any point. Also, I thought the game was coming out on the 12th. That's what I thought.
Threat eliminated!
That was like, all I knew was that the game was coming out on the 12th. That was like that was all the information I had, so I didn't even know. I didn't even know about any of this.
You're going to be okay.
Oh, shit. But yeah, I've got a commitment at basically like 3 p.m. So I am honestly unbelievably sick of being told things last minute, I gotta say. It's 1 p.m. EST for everyone. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard about that. It would if we'd been able to know this earlier, then that would have been real useful. But we didn't. But like, Lucky, if you and Jaff want to go live early, because, you know, it probably makes sense to go live with the earlier stuff, then... you can do that.
That's one down.
We're getting short on troops. We must coordinate our attacks, or a retreat is imminent.
Vamos, Alejo.
Jack and Geeky Battle gameplay videos. What, Borderlands? Oh my god, there's so many.
Fight like this battle is our last.
Oh my
Threat
god.
eliminated. Out of ammo. Got to reload.
You must return to the combat area.
That didn't kill him.
Resources
What?
you need.
How did that not kill him?
Outside the combat area. Head back. No pass. Return
Good.
to the fight.
$60-hour Borderlands 4 stream. How long do you reckon the story is? Probably like, what, 15 hours? 20 hours? Okay, my health is just not regenning.
We'll have to withdraw.
My health is just not regenning.
And return to the engagement.
Go back. Extra bridge block.
That didn't get him either. I need the health regen. We won.
Russians are abandoning the site. We've won today. Thanks to you.
I mean, I mean, yeah, that is weird. That is a weird one. That is a weird one. If Claptrap is talking too much, always for no reason, and you can't skip his dialogue, then the game will be 10 hours longer than it's supposed to be. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what it's all about, dude. That is what it's all about. Borderlands is like a game that just doesn't take itself seriously, and that's a good thing. But I will say, you know, it's one of those games that is very enjoyable to play. It's harder for people to watch because I think most people just want to play. Like getting the drops and getting the guns and getting the sick variants of the guns is always like a sick part. But please let it be nothing like 3. I will say I don't remember a lot about 3. I remember a lot about 2 and I remember loads about 1. I basically remember 1 like the back of my hand. But 3 is 3 the one where there's like a jungle biome, and then there's like a what else is there? I'm trying to remember because I played through 3. Yeah. Says a lot about 3. Is there any like specific thing? No, I remember pre-sequel being a rough one. That's what I remember. I remember pre-sequel and I was just like, damn. I don't remember anything. The influencer villains, yes. Oh god, yeah. Hey streamers, what's up guys? We're gonna be killing some bandits. And it was like, oh no. I remember the issue that with pre-sequel was it was like basically all it was all zero gravity combat. Ugh. Like I think we've learned now zero gravity combat is fun for like 5 minutes, and then it's just like the novelty of zero gravity combat wears off real quick. You can't move as fast because if you're not attached to the ground, it's like being able to jump in normal gravity means that you can usually go faster, but not being able to jump and then just like gliding through the air, it's rough. Randy said it's already closer to Borderlands 1 or 2. Well, that's good. I mean, guys, I will say this will be the last 2042 stream, at least this week. Hopefully, we'll play some Borderlands. I might play some Borderlands later today. If I can, I'll see. If not, I guess I'll play tomorrow or the day afterwards. That's the plan anyway. Battlefield 2042 live uninstall? No, not yet. We're really close to getting the free pass done though. We just unlocked that. We'll get this done no problem in the last 3 weeks of the battle pass, whatever it's called. So there you go. That's very enjoyable. But yeah, maybe I'll do some Borderlands today. If not, it'll be tomorrow morning, and we'll just play for that anyway. But there is a chance that I might play some Borderlands early if I'm allowed to. So yeah, thank you guys very much. Appreciate you all for hanging out. As I said, I might be back soon. I don't know. Either way, use code STODDY in the EA app if you buy anything on EA. And of course, check out our sponsors, PC Specialist, !PC Spec, or click in the link in the description for a brand new PC if you wanted one, because that's what I'm using. All right, guys, I will catch you maybe later, definitely tomorrow. All right, see you later. Have a good one. Goodbye, and maybe see you later. Bye.